Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Long. My guest for this segment, when I get this right, this is Gina. Is it MiBelli?
MiBelli.
MiBelli. Gina, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about PB&J. Oh, PB&J Ministries.
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't know that faith-based organizations went out to Skippy and Jif. No. Let's talk about this. All right. You've got a nice name and stuff, but you got a serious calling.
Yes.
So let first off, how did PB&J come about?
Peanut Butter and Jelly Ministries came about actually by my mother.
Oh.
She's a chaplain. She would, when she got off work, she would go and take 12 lunches out to a community. Yeah.
Right.
And it has grown from there. We now do 300 and something meals on the third Wednesday of every month.
Okay, but I'm going to stop you right there. Because, all right, your mom was a chaplain.
Yes.
Or is a chaplain
Is a chaplain
still? Okay.
still.
Where?
Fresno County.
Fresno County. Does she work with the police department?
Yes, she works with the Fresno PD.
You know, that's an incredible, that's a tough call, and besides doing that, somewhere she was inspired
Yes.
to share and started with 7
people.
and now we're up to
We feed 30 homeless and displaced veterans, primarily homeless, a week, and we just take them out, a meal. And then from there, we do right now it's about 48 people that we take meals out to. And it's every other week.
Every other week. That's an incredible service. It's a gift that you give. And I know, it is a calling. It's not just, let's go out and do,
Right.
You have to be called, and it's faith-based, which means that you are provided for beyond what you can even imagine as you live in your faith and belief and you move forward, and that's awesome. And so, what's new and exciting?
What's new and exciting? Well, we're working on this Wednesday will be another food giveaway.
Okay.
Everyone is welcome. It's 3315 West Ashland.
Okay.
Valentine and Ashland.
Okay.
We also look for donations.
Let's stop right there. Donations, probably the lifeblood of what you do.
Yes.
Because I'm assuming that you don't carry that much spare change in your pocket that you can take care of this.
No.
So it is the community. It's you folks out there that can help provide through peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, and we have no paid staff.
No paid staff.
Not a single person.
I was going to ask you for a job, but if you're not, no.
Yeah, no, we don't.
No,
everybody's
volunteer.
Yes.
As a nonprofit, that means all that comes in turns around and goes back out.
Yes, we say we figure it's 1% we keep just to keep our lights on.
You got to take care of the electric bill and stuff like that.
And luckily right now a very nice company has given us a temporary building.
Yeah.
So that's our next thing. We need
space.
We need space.
And we need things to fill that space.
Oh, yes.
And we need people to help move that stuff in and out of that space so that we can take care of the people we're taking care of.
Yes.
Yeah?
And right now our staff consists of, I would say there's 12 of us.
12 of you?
Yeah. At a given time. I mean, it rotates.
Yeah.
So.
Well, 24 would probably be better, wouldn't it? And maybe 48 would be even better than that.
Oh, yes.
And everything that would be necessary for those 48 individuals to process and get the meals out there. Okay, what part or whereabouts do you presently distribute those meals?
Right now we do from Shaw Avenue to Weber, the freeway right about there. And then we do everything from west to the other side of Cornelia.
That's a pretty good size area.
And that's just primarily our food giveaway. We have some displaced veterans that are all the way on Belmont. We have some further out. And we take food to those that we can actually get to because funds are tight.
Yeah.
And gas is expensive. And so
besides stuff, we also need monetary volunteers, don't we?
Yes, very much so.
And that's, so, okay, listen, it's it's the time of year, okay? However you celebrate this time of year, celebrating it by giving is always a good thing. But it's also that time of year when the weather's just a little bit cooler than it normally is, which means there's a greater need. And oftentimes it's the time of year when things tend to dry up a little bit, and that's unfortunate. So let's just put it out there that we are seeking and seeing, a great response, and more volunteers, more goods, more finances, more of all the abundance that you are meant to have in order to carry your message out there.
Yes, that is great.
Awesome.
That's great.
Okay, good deal. What else can I do for you?
Well, one of the things is we would like to have it known that some of our people make lap blankets and stuff for some of these people on the streets.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we have people that make lap blankets for senior citizens that don't have family members. A really heartbreaking story was somebody came to us and said, my neighbor eats cat food. And it's like, we're like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
And they had to choose rent or medicine or food. And so very proud. Some of our older citizens are very, very proud.
I've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
We're not going to go there, but I've heard that rumor.
Yep.
Okay.
So what we do for people like that is we put together gift boxes, stick them on their porches, and do the old game, doorbell dash, and we run.
Oh, I know your kind, yeah.
Okay, and so people get food, but they don't know where it's coming from because they're proud.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We do that with some of our disabled vets. And there's a lot of veterans on the streets.
Unfortunately, I know that to be a fact.
Yes, and we have found some that tell us, go here, go there.
A lot of crusty, excuse me, but there's a lot of crusty old farts out there that wore the uniform, served the country, and, they don't have the tools to take care of themselves today.
Yes.
And it really is something that is a travesty, but it's awesome that organizations like yours, but today we're talking about yours in particular, takes the time to seek them out and to help serve them.
And we take everything, whatever if they tell us they need clothes, we'll go round up some clothes. At different things. We have a couple of our homeless that we've helped get jobs or helped get into programs to get off drugs. It's that kind of stuff. We're not limited to just food. If somebody comes and says we need this, we do our best to help them. Yeah. That's awesome, Gina. But we work off of 100% donations, and unfortunately, right now,
and your mama got this started.
My mama got it started.
That's not your mama sitting over there,
is it? That's my mama. Yeah.
Awesome, lady. You're not on camera, but 2 thumbs up to you. Yes. And you got a heck of a daughter. That she's carrying this on. And this is great. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
You come on back. We'll talk more.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you.
All right. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Before we go, I almost forgot. You got a Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page.
Which is?
Peanut Butter and Jelly Ministries.
Okay. We got a web page?
Web page is peanutbutterandjellyministries.com.
Now, there's a bunch of millennials, and it gets way beyond my, but you got like Instagram and other social media stuff?
Not yet, and that's something we need people to help us with.
Okay, so we need that too. We need some techies, then we need people to go to the Facebook page and the web page to respond, react, to donate, to volunteer. This is awesome. It's what we can do to give back or to help, to give a hand up. Peanut Butter and Jelly Ministries. All right, I like that. And I'll see you when we come back.